The Euthanasia Coaster is a hypothetical steel roller coaster designed as a euthanasia device to kill its passengers. The concept was conceived in 2010 and made into a scale model by Lithuanian artist Julie Jonas, a PhD candidate at the Royal College of Art in London. Urbanus, who has experience as an amusement park employee, stated that the goal of his concept roller coaster is to take lives with elegance and euphoria. As for practical applications of his design, Urbanus mentioned euthanasia or execution. John Allen, who served as president of the Philadelphia Toboggan Company, inspired Urbanus with his description of the ultimate roller coaster as one that sends out 24 people and they all come back dead. The concept design of the layout begins with a steep angled lift that takes riders up 500 meters, 1,600, to the top, a climb that takes a few minutes to reach. For comparison, the tallest roller coaster in the world is Kingda K at 139 m 456 d. From there, a 500 m 1600 f drop would take the train to 360 kilometers per hour, 220 mph, 100 ms, close to its terminal velocity before flattening out and speeding into the first of its 7 slightly clothed inversions. Each inversion would have a smaller diameter than the one before in order to maintain the lethal 10G to passengers while the train loses speed. After a sharp right-hand turn, the train would enter a straight where unloading of corpses and loading of new passengers could take place. The Euthanasia Coaster would kill its passengers through prolonged cerebral hypoxia or insufficient supply of oxygen to the brain. The ride's 7 inversions would inflict 10 GG force on its passengers for 60 seconds, causing G-force-related symptoms starting with grayout through tunnel vision to blackout and eventually G-force-induced loss of consciousness. Subsequent inversions or another run of the coaster would serve as insurance against unintentional survival of more robust passengers. Urbanus's concept drew media attention when shown as part of the HEMA-wide display at the Science Gallery in Dublin from April through June 2011. The display, designated as its 2011 flagship exhibition by the Science Gallery, aims to show the future of humans and technology. Within this theme, the Euthanasia Coaster highlights the issues that come with life extension. The item was also displayed at the HEMA-NU exhibit at Centre de Cultura Contemporánea de Barcelona in 2015. In 2012, Norwegian rock group Major Parkinson released Euthanasia Roller Coaster, a digital single with lyrics alluding to Urbanus's Euthanasia Coaster. Lavi Tidhar's short story Vladimir Chong Chooses to Die incorporates Urbanisia Coaster into the ending Glenn Patton's short film. Positive explores the motivations of a wealthy man who, upon discovering that he is dying, commissions an architect to build a euthanasia coaster identical to Urbanisia Coaster, identical to Urbanus's design. Although Urbanus is not mentioned during the film, the end credits affirm that the film was based on Urbanus's project. The novelist and short story writer David Leo Rice wrote a story called The Painless Euthanasia Coaster for The Painless Euthanasia Coaster for Catapult magazine. The Washington Square Review that uses the idea of a euthanasia coaster, author Amanda Saint wrote a flash fiction called Golden Glow, which tells the story of people in the queue to get on the euthanasia coaster and cites it as her inspiration for the story. Koya Nagamatsu's novel, How High We Go. In the Dark includes a chapter that features a euthanasia theme park for terminally ill children, where a final roller coaster kills them before the plague does. Nagamatsu has noted Urbanus's design as initial inspiration in interviews.